I don't know how Democrats will lie and misrepresent their own history and the history of their political opponents this week in North Carolina, but you can be sure it will be a major part of the Democratic convention. I got to thinking about this after listening to Vice President Joe Biden insinuate to a mostly black audience last month that Republicans sought to enslave them again. Democrats have been lying about themselves and their opponents for so long, few Americans understand the deep history of racism in the party. Even fewer comprehend that Republicans were the liberators of the slaves and the party that fought segregation. According to one of the most distinguished liberal American historians, Eric Foner, in his book, A Short History of Reconstruction, in effect, the Ku Klux Klan was a military force serving the interests of the Democratic Party, the planter class, and all who desired the restoration of white supremacy. It aimed to destroy the Republican Party's infrastructure, undermine the Reconstruction state, reestablish control of the black labor force, and restore racial subordination in every aspect of Southern life. Today, it not only has control of the black labor force, it has control of the black vote, the very vote it sought to deny for most of those 130 years after the war between the states. This is why the late Martin Luther King Jr. was a Republican. He understood the history. Today's Democrats are telling a story that is a polar opposite of the truth. Who do you really suppose wants to keep blacks in chains? In fact, look around, and who has actually kept them on their plantation?